After speaking about it for months, my kitchen has finally arrived. Wow, I'm still kind of lost for words, being very honest with you guys. So, I guess you can call this a wet bar. I don't know what they call this in America, but what I really liked about this one is the fact that you could put chairs on there like we had in the previous house. Although this kitchen, if I may say very humbly, is nicer than the previous kitchen. Really, really nice. I chose for white and black. This is granite, by the way. Look how thick it is. I wanted marble first, but well, the truth is, he said as well, marble takes over the entire eye of a kitchen, and it pretty much need to have everything nice around marble, so that was a no-go. And yes, you notice straight off the bat, it's very, very spacious. Yes, and I got this for a reason. I wanted a kitchen that was spacious enough, so like here, for example, I could prep my food, got my equipment there, because eventually, as I mentioned, why is a cooker here, you might wonder. Well, if you know, I spoke about it months ago already. I want a big window there. Whilst cooking, I want natural light coming in, and also I'm thinking on my videos, you know, I got stuff there, I can put a plug there, walls coming there, no door anymore. Man, let's just look at this Bora counter. So how this works is phenomenal. So there's no vent, as you see. This is the vent, and it is awesome. This is what it looks like. Yes, this is quite an expensive joke. I want to know what these things cost, man. It's ridiculous. But I got this as a gift buying the kitchen, and it's a really, really nice one. I mean, look, it's got 4 places. So you got a big one, you got a small one. Small, got big, and it just honestly works so easy. The fan only works once you put a plate or something on it. So let's see, let's turn it on again. All right, I want this left one. Cool, no problem. Yeah, I gotta press that. See, it doesn't work because of the fact that there's nothing on that. So it's an automatic safety feature. So let's go to the cabinets. Really, really excited. I got these, I guess you could say granite looking. I wanted to sort of match it like marble type of look, so I got this. These are fucking massive, dude. I mean, god damn. I still don't know, because it's only Tuesday. The guy finished it within 4 hours. God knows what I'm gonna put in there. But a lot of space. And this is what I wanted. I mean, just look at it. I mean, just imagine you're my piece of food or piece of plate coming in here. How phenomenal that must be, right? This is where I place all the pots and pans, and damn, look at the fucking difference, man. You remember I had the tiny house? Well, it's called a tiny house for a reason. Very functional, practicality, not that great. This is great, man. I got finally enough space to put all my pots and pans. I mean, look at the space, and soft close. Same with this one, the exact same design. This is where all the stuff goes in. I already registered it, so don't worry about that. This is beautiful, man. Oh, and if you wonder what this is for, I actually, you know, I kind of deadass forgot what he said this was for. I don't actually remember. What was this for again? But it was important, he said. So soft close, yet again. Oh, amazing. And here we continue. I mean, look at the space. Look at it. Now, I got some candy as well from Bora. I thought these were actually... Because the dude did say, Pascal did mention that I would get some form of cleaning equipment with it. So I'll email him about that as well. He ain't gonna cheapen me, buddy. Got some candy from Bora, which I'll test them out, I guess. But the amount of counter space is just phenomenal. You can see, you know, you got your food here, you got your plate here, and whatever, you got something here, right? You got enough space. There's no excuse to not have counter space. We'll go there just now. I wanted to show you more. I mean, the details are beautiful. Why did I choose granite? I felt like it. I feel like it would match the entire, just entire living room. So this is done. Also nice cabinets, and they go really back as well. I mean, holy shit, look at how deep they go, right? So from there, you got this nice piece, and this bottom piece is where it all connects. Got the boiler, as I said, the cooker boiler, and everything in there. I mean, look at it. This looks complicated because I don't know how this shit works. But I don't think it's a soft close. Oh, it is a soft close. Yeah, I forgot I chose it for that. Anyways, as we continue, like I mentioned, beautiful, beautiful counter stuff. A lot of space. This is where it all begins. You know, if you know me, you know me. I do like a sink sprayer, so I had to get a sink sprayer, and the water pressure is great. It's phenomenal. Look at that. This is the cooker. So what you do is, and then it goes on. How easy is that? Beautifully done, and it's actually a spacious sink, not like the one I had in the tiny house where it's fucking tiny and shit. Got this as well, which is really nice. actually, it looks really cool. I love the fact, small details, I know some of you don't care about. I love the fact it's one of these. Like in the old house, we had one. I don't know how to describe it, but it wasn't as nice as this one. So I'm very glad when it comes to that. Just the interesting thing is, the old house had a thing here on the top, which you could flick it up and it goes up, but I think it looks nice like that. Really, really nice. It's very minimalistic, as you can see, but it's what it's supposed to be. The kitchen is supposed to be the heart of the living, some people say. Here we go. It's a goddamn dishwasher. Now this is the nice thing about having a dishwasher, is the fact I don't have to clean my place up anymore. What a beauty this is, huh? And it's so beautiful, mate. You don't say, look, oh, that's a dishwasher. That's the whole purpose. It's all supposed to like blend in, if that makes any sense. So once you open it, it's a big dishwasher as well. I mean, it's a really nice dishwasher. It isn't the most, well, economically friendly. It's actually got one of the worst rating. And it's all Whirlpool, by the way. I wanted Miele, but it was double the price. And they said it was pretty much the same. Aha! Obviously, this is not the kitchen. No, okay, so this didn't come with the kitchen. I bought this. A granite grinder, I think it's called. What do you think? And this is where the magic happens as well. Oh my god, a spacious kitchen. Look at that. Oh, fuck yes. I don't know if I'm going to add anything on there because I'm kind of small. I mean, I can hardly reach it now without having to stand on my tippy toes. What a space, man. I think I'm going to put my glasses and everything in there. So that's really nice. And from there, we have the timer as well. The oven microwave combination. Now, there was two options. I could have either had a freezer, but I felt like a microwave oven is more important for me. Wow. Actually, surprisingly that I say this is actually, I think, smaller than my previous oven, which had a grill function on top, but it's way more neater. It looks nicer, and it's not in the way. And I also forgot to mention, I will not be putting a wall here, by the way, just to let you guys know. You know, if I want to cook stuff, if I want to microwave stuff, just do that basically. And you probably could have guessed it already. It's the one and only fridge. Now this is a beauty of a fridge. Holy shit, your boy's got an actual decent fucking sized fridge. Oh my god, look at it. Oh, I can actually put shit in my fridge without having to worry about, oh man, is it gonna fit? Fresh box. I'm gonna clean this obviously before I put any vegetables or anything in, guarantee, which I gotta call them. Look at it, I could put my drinks in it. I actually do not know what this is supposed to be. I would assume it's a drink divider. I don't know, but I'm not really gonna use it if I'm being honest. Alright, there we go. Probably gonna put eggs in here. Maybe this is meant for eggs. I don't know, but I was actually surprised because I thought it was gonna be just this. But it just blends in really, really nice with the kitchen. So we're gonna open it again. And just show you again. Yet again, no freezer. I sacrificed it for the microwave combination with the oven because I felt like that was more important. And I'm just gonna have breakfast tomorrow. Tomorrow will be my first day that I'm gonna sit down and have breakfast. I'm gonna cook, well, I don't think I'm gonna cook tonight yet. I'll probably just buy some prepackaged stuff. But wow, I'm really, really happy, man. This is so cool. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes. It's super spacious. I mean, you got so much leg space in here. So that's the kitchen. Now let's sit down and speak about why I bought this specific kitchen. So I went to Keukenkampioen, and I want to give a massive thank you to Pascal. If you're watching this, my guy, a huge thanks. Very, very glad and very able and very humble, appreciated to work with you. I gave him an idea and he just brainstormed, and I was like, fuck, this guy is a goddamn genius. He knows exactly what I want. And we first had a discussion and sat down and thought, okay, I was thinking of maybe a kitchen island in the middle there, but then he said you would unfortunately not be able to cook and have views outside. So then I thought, okay, this side of the kitchen, doesn't it make more sense to just have an L shape in it? And it did. Now, interesting enough, this was actually not supposed to be the kitchen I was originally going to buy. I had a whole different idea. I was actually supposed to going to buy a kitchen with a wooden look on it. However, it would completely be out of order and it would look ridiculous in here. So we were like, okay, the price is going to be first of twice the price of what I'm going to pay at this place. Let's go there, let's visualize them. Okay, this is what I want. And we sat down and he explained every detail, like, okay, if I'm going to be honest, you want my honest opinion, I wouldn't do this and that. The reason why, because, you know, if you get a kitchen island, it takes over the entire look of the house. Because when you walk in, a kitchen island takes everything away. So we sat down and we discussed and we came out to this. I said one of my main things that I find valuable and important is that when I do cook, I'm able to look outside when I have a window placed. And he said, no problem. We can do anything you want and imagine. I'm sitting here right now. I mean, look at this space. My knees aren't even hitting the side. You could put like 4 or 5 chairs in it. Amazing. So, you know, I can have breakfast, because my parents' kitchen, you can't sit there. It's got a little oversized cap, but for the rest, it's a really nice kitchen. My parents, you know, they got all meal appliances. I gotta say, and want to say it, I think my kitchen is a little bit nicer also because it just suits better. The general style and how this kitchen goes is really nice. And also one of the things that I did mention to him is, because you know, most kitchens when it's an L shape, they've got like this weird thing going through here, right? I said, listen, I prefer, or I actually don't want anything like that, because our previous kitchen and the old kitchen in our old house and the new one we got eventually, it had these stripes, and I think, you know, personally, I'm not a fan of that type of stuff, but I'm really fucking excited, man. Can you imagine the mukbangs? Got a mukbang coming up just now, by the way, on this channel. We'll not probably be cooking yet because, you know, I'd like to show my dad what it's all about, but I'm so excited. This is the kitchen, the long-awaited kitchen. And the cool thing is, when I've got ideas with this, ASMRs in here, mukbangs in here, going live on the podcast, doing all these things, and I actually forgot to mention, but this is going to be my pantry. So, freezer here, and then this is going to be a walk-in closet for like all the spices, extra herbs, extra food. So I want to thank you so much, and thank you all so much for making this possible. Obviously, you can't just talk here and say like, oh, you know, I did this all. I ain't shit without you. I'm just being very honest. I feel like the other YouTubers aren't honest and open about it. Like, hey, I would be nothing without my audience. So, a massive thank you to you guys. And by the way, the guy from the kitchen just came over. That is getting replaced, which I find it a waste because, you know, it's just one of these small things that you unfortunately see with the human eye. And me, you know, you buy, it's like buying a brand new car. It arrives and it's got a big dent in it. What the fuck am I buying it for? You know what I mean? It's those type of things. Like, it sucks. It is what it is. You know, hey, shit happens. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but yeah, you can see it. Yeah, it's dented, damaged. From distance, you can see it as well. It's just the camera is small. But thank you so much, man. And I hope you enjoyed it, man. Hey, peace out.